Hello, Shadowcat back. It's been a bit since we've done this one before, but we are back. We're back with the Humble Spotlight. Got to get this one done because it is a brand new year and it's a brand new Humble Bundle. And since I missed doing the last 3 of them, well, it's about time we get back to work on it. So, this month in the Humble Bundle there were a few options, but I chose Against the Storm because I like city builder games. It's one of the reasons why the flagship series on my channel was RimWorld and why I still continue to do RimWorld, along with other things. So, we're doing this one. Now, this one isn't quite the same as, say, RimWorld. It's more like doing Stranded, where I'll be given an area and buildings to put down, and then I have to manage them. As far as the other things that make this game unique, I don't know too much about it. I played a little bit of the tutorial to get an idea of how it works, but I didn't even play through the entire tutorial. So, there are going to be things to learn along the way. That being said, I have a general idea. There is a queen involved, and if I do not appease her, she's going to kill me. And there are things that I can do that are going to help me do just that. In addition, there's a storm. Hence why it's called Against the Storm. So, with all that being said, I want to get in here and just start playing. So why don't we do that right now? Everything has been reset. The tutorial has been skipped, for better or worse. Let's see what happens. Alright, first off, we're getting stuff from the tutorials. We did all this stuff. Let's go ahead and take a look. Yeah, here's the tutorials. Basics, Needs and Resolve, Hostility and Trade, Rain Punk and Blightrot. You know, all things that are probably important, but we're gonna just kind of skip that for now. So, we need to set up somewhere. And quite frankly, let's see. The areas that wow, there's a lot of area out here actually, including that giant green thing, whatever that is, a bronze seal. The end of the cycle, if the seal's within your embarkation, you can try to reforge it. Maybe we should work towards that. There's one there, there's one here. Are they both the same distance? They are actually both the same distance. So, if we were to go here, not only is that thing kind of within reach, but there's even a point of interest over here. Maybe we could find what that is. I think right here looks good. I think we should start right here. Okay, so embarkation bonuses, we get those. We'll start with some lizard people and some beavers. Oh, by the way, there's all kinds of furry things in this game, and I love that. They're going to bring with them some supplies, I think. And we can make this work. Right? Right. Alright, so this is going to be called Fox Glen. And the difficulty is Settler, which is the lowest one. By default, it puts you on the lowest one. And then things only get harder from there. It says that villagers eat less food. What about Pioneer? More reputation required to win. Veteran. Blightrot and Corruption. Viceroy. And that one's locked. Let's just go with the Pioneer then. Let's see. Negative effects, positive effects, 3 and 2. The effects range is very beneficial to devastating. Hostility multiplier is 1.5. What about in Settler? Oh, it's just times 1. Okay, so I guess we are going to go with Settler. Settler seems to be the default. So let's go ahead and do it. There are still points to be spent. Wait, I have points to spend? Oh, wait, can I actually pick more of these? Is that what these 3 points here? Oh, embarkation points. Okay, I don't know what the lizards are for, actually. Lizards are very resilient species, but their cold-blooded nature makes them more dependent on fire than any other species. They are very distrustful and religiously believe that the true bonds are only forged in battle. They're very good with animals and meat production and prefer to work in warm environments. Okay, and then we have beavers. They are hardworking and honest, but also quite demanding. They are gifted woodworkers and enjoy engineering. Beavers are also known for their innate talent for salesmanship. They need biscuits, pickled goods, coats, ale, scrolls, and wine. Well, our only options here are either all beavers or we can have one lizard. I think we'll go with the all beavers. Okay, well, this will be Beaver Town, okay? Can we get that? Can we get... Ah, there we go. See, Beaverton. We'll do that one. We're going to be an all beaver Beaverton. And then we'll just take a little bit more of everything. And I think we're good to go now. Alright, here we go. Forest Mysteries. Mushrooms after rain. Seems pretty simple. And auroras. Okay, so that's nice. Also, there's a looming darkness. The rampaging storm stifles the spirit of all living creatures. An additional stack of the effect is added for each hostility level. And there's also the quaking bog. The ground is moving and swaying from all the rainwater it's absorbed. Gathering speed is decreased by 50%. That's rough. But we do have Settler's Luck, and we have the Gift of the Woodlands. So I think everything is fine. Alright. So, we have a fire right here, and here's the thing. This is important. This ancient hearth we have to keep going at all times. It is not negotiable. So, first things first, we get to choose a blueprint. And the first thing we're going to get is... well... First things first, before we do that, resources. We're going to need wood for the fire. So... I'm going to put one there. And one over here. Because it takes a fair amount of wood. And then, we need people to work it. Fortunately, we have beavers. So I'm going to put beavers to work in both of these. We still got a couple more left over, though. So we'll let them go to work, and that way we can keep the fire full. Where is the thing that tells us what it's doing? Specialized allocated fuels. They're good. Here we go. Hearth level. Either way, as long as the hearth is going, we're fine. That's the point. Next, we're going to need... Well, let's think about this. Rule of threes. You need air. We've got air. We need shelter. For shelter, we're going to need wood. We've got wood. So, I mean, this works. And I can even turn the camera a little bit. Alright. Looks like that way is the door. Go ahead and put one here and one here, like that. And then there's some room out front that we can put things as well. Maybe. Possibly. I'm not sure. I'm not even sure at this point. Point is, though, we'll have some places for people to stay. This is our main warehouse. It'll hold most everything, which is why we got to build the shelters, otherwise people won't have anywhere to sleep. They have 10 resolve, yes, but we only have so many actual beavers. Alright, orders. These are things for us to accomplish. So let's go ahead and pick number 2. Oh, I can do one of each of these. Okay. Egg collection, where we need to find some eggs, or get a basic need for housing fulfilled. We can do that, and deliver wood. Okay, this one's much easier, and it will get us some more people. What else we got? The guild. They want us to get the beavers resolve above 16 for 30 seconds. I don't know if I can do that. It'll get us 2 more beavers, though. However, deliver 35 wood, that is something that we can do very easily. It'll get us some parts and some more villagers. We'll take that one. And we can actually turn this one in right now. Done! This order, again, more eggs, or deliver 25 stormwater. I don't know where we get stormwater or eggs necessarily. Well, it is raining, so I think we'll take this one. Okay. And there we go. We've got shelter. We got one shelter at least. So, let's get some more people, I think. No. Choose a cornerstone. Meat specialization or Lost in the Wilds. If we take meat specialization, we get good hunters. Meat production increases by 1 for every 20 times it's produced. It's not bad. Or Lost in the Woods. Every time we find a new glade, we find a new people. Sure, we'll take Lost in the Wilds. More people's always a good thing. Okay. We have clay over here. If we want to take advantage of the clay, then we need a new building. We need the stone cutters? Yes, stone cutters. We'll turn it this way, put it right there. That way they can gather the clay, and they can turn it into bricks. Which will be important for something, I'm sure. Okay, orders, trade routes, recipes. I guess we don't have anyone coming yet. Oh no, I think they were automatically added because we have humans now. Very adaptable, but they're also very susceptible to the rain. They heavily rely on special clothing, such as their famous rain shells, to keep them dry. And we also got some lizards. So the humans resolve is at 23, the lizard resolve is 18, beavers up to 12. So, you know, that's good. I don't know if we are going to get them to that 16 or not, but hey, it's an option. Okay, here I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put a human and a beaver. I'm going to put them to work in gathering clay so we can start turning that into bricks. We can't do that here though because that is going to be part of industry. We'll need a workshop for that. And the workshop... I think we can put it right here. That way there's space around it for everybody to walk. We still have to choose a blueprint. So what do we want? A plantation, use nearby farm fields to grow berries and plant fibers. A trapper's camp, which will get us meat, insects, and eggs. Or an herbalist camp, which will get us herbs, berries, and mushrooms. Not sure who'd be the best one to put there. We're going to be able to get food. That's not a problem. Maybe the herbalist camp. We'll take that one. Okay, and now we have some other options. Lumber mill. It's going to require bricks and fabrics. But it produces planks and scrolls. The carpenter will produce planks and tools. The kiln will produce coal, bricks, and jerky. Since we're not really dealing in meat, jerky seems to be a bit not really necessary. However, planks and tools seems really good. We'll take the carpenter. Oh, and I can pick more. Hold on. A bakery. It'll produce biscuits, pies, and pottery. I don't know if we have the stuff for biscuits and pies, though. The tinctuary will make dyes, ales, and wine. Or a cookhouse, which can make skewers, biscuits, and porridge. I think this might be the more useful one. Oh, I can pick more still. A rain mill. Produces flour, scrolls, and paste. Oh, if I'd have known that, we could have gotten the bakery. Butcher produces skewers, jerky, and oil. And there is a bakery. We'll take the rain mill. We have a lot to go over. There's mushrooms over here. So, forager's camp? Yes? No? I guess the forager's camp doesn't want to deal with the mushrooms. Who would then? Harvester? No, not quite. I don't know. It's also worth noting that there's a lot of stuff around here that we're going to have to cut our way to. Dangerous glades, I'm not sure if we want to go anywhere near those, although we are kind of surrounded. That one's got a big skull on it. That's a forbidden glade. Alright, so each one of these clouded areas is a glade. So, if I take this one? No. Yes. This one. We can clear out these trees and get to this, and clear out these trees and get to this one. Perfect. And so we'll let them do that, and we'll get to building more things. This workshop, we'll put a beaver to work here. And he'll start making stuff, and we'll put you to work as well, just because I don't have anything else for you to do right now. So, come help out. The herbalist camp. The herbalist camp can use the mushrooms. Fantastic. In that case, we'll put it right here. That seems like it'll be good. I don't know who we're going to put in there, because we're kind of out of people. But we can put the building there regardless. We're also going to need more housing. One thing at a time, though, I suppose. And this gives us our radius. So as long as we're building inside of this radius, we're kind of golden. Ooh, here comes the storm. Oh, we found more people. Okay, so a small encampment. We can welcome the new people, or we can send them to the Citadel. We can welcome a human and a lizard. And we can get ember pouches. So, I guess I need vegetables? Is that something I need to do? Vegetables, mushrooms, roots. We have roots. Take roots. And welcome new people. I want to do this. Do I have anyone that I can send? I actually do. I can send the lizard. Is he the best one to send? I don't know. But go ahead. Alright, I guess the storm is past and everyone's resolve is going back up. Okay, I don't have anyone to put into this at this moment. I mean, I suppose I could, but I'd be spreading myself a little bit thin. I could take some people out of here. Alright, I can choose a cornerstone. Let's see. So we can get improvised tools. Woodcutters are tasked with creating makeshift tools. Discovering a glade during a storm grants 15 tools. Or protected trade. The forest recedes as heavily guarded trade caravans pour into the settlement. Hostility is reduced by 15 points every time we sell goods worth 30 amber. But complex food needs grant one less resolve point. Or we could re-roll it. I don't see the need to re-roll it, though. Oh, wait. That's to decline it, and we can't re-roll it. Never mind. Let's go with improvised tools, I think. Tools are important. Okay, so we need somebody working here. I'm going to put a beaver there. And if I need to, I can always remove somebody from here too. If I need to. There's another glade here that we could probably break into. Lots of small glades around here that we could find our way through without touching any of these dangerous ones. Oh, and I have new people to come. So we can get 2 humans, or we can get a human and a lizard. They'll come with 10 stone. This one comes with parts, pipes, and coats. We could use the coats, actually. The lizards are better at combat, but I don't feel too threatened at the moment. Okay, I'm going to put a human here. As a matter of fact, I'm going to take you out, and I'm going to put another human in. Over here at the workshop, I'm putting a beaver in there. Over here, honestly, you're just gathering clay. We'll put lizards there. And there's no more gathering nodes left. We're going to have to find more. So we're going to have to start exploring into the other areas. So there... There. There. This should show us something good. Alright, trees are marked. All we have to do now is cut them down. Yeah, no gathering nodes for the Stonecutters camp. I'm aware of that. We'll get there. Let's see, there's berries over here. We could build something. That'd be a harvester's camp? No? Forager? No, apparently not forager either. It's not going to be for trappers. It's not a mine. Let's flip things around here. I'm not sure what we need for this. Berries. Gathering requires either an herbalist camp or a small herbalist camp. Okay, well that's fine. Right now we have an herbalist camp that's gathering mushrooms. And so I guess we'll let them do that for a while. I do need people to chop trees, though. I suppose I could add more beavers. I mean, who can chop trees better than beavers? Alright, here we go. Perfect, and there's a glade. And there's a trout pond here. Interesting. So for this, we would need a fishing hut of some kind. I don't think we've got it. And these are sea marrows, ancient fossils. For this, we need a Stonecutters camp, which we have. So, here's what we're going to do. We can actually move this. And if we move it over here, we can take advantage. Perfect. So somebody will come over here and they'll start taking care of this now. Also, we have more things that we can pick. We haven't gotten any of this rainwater yet. We need to make another house. We can do that, though. Okay, lizard population. The objective is to get 6 lizards. And to get them to 14 or better. They're already at 14. We just need more lizards. Or we need to get complex foods and deliver 15 oil. I don't even know where we get oil. Oh, it's obtained at Depress, the Druid's Hut of the Butcher. We don't have any of those. So we'll take lizards. We'll pick up more people. This one. Choose an order. So aid for the Beaver Clan. Deliver 8 pack of building materials. This is done at the cobbler, clothier, or a makeshift post. Or trade connections. Deliver a 5 pack of goods that requires a smithy, scribe, or lumber mill. We don't have those. And deliver 8 amber. Well, I mean, we do have a lot of beavers here. Maybe we should go with this one. Just kind of feels right. We'll need to get a cobbler, clothier, or makeshift post, though. Otherwise, this is never going to work. Alright, speaking of things that we need to do, though. Houses. Like that. And we have to move this. Because we're out of range now. This should be good. Perfect. Yeah, we've got happy lizards. We just don't have enough lizards. We only have 3. So we're working on that. As soon as we open up some of these glades, we should be better. Now, as I pointed out before, the whole thing about the queen is down here. So this is the queen's impatience, and it is going up. We need to finish up these orders to slow it down. And our reputation is going up. It's fine. I know that finishing the orders is going to make that go up faster. It's just a matter of, how many can we get done? But we just got more housing, which means we should have an order done. Yes, we can deliver now. So if you look down here, there's a reputation, there's the Queen's Impatience, and boop, there we go. Reputation went up, Queen's Impatience went down. And now we can pick something else. Okay, brickyard, smokehouse, or a bakery. Bakery, I think, is what we want. So the brickyard can produce bricks, pottery, and crystallized dew, which can use stormwater. We need to somehow gather stormwater. I'm not sure how we do that yet. Well, we're going to take the bakery. We're going to take the bakery. And the reason we're going to take the bakery is because we have that mill, which I think I just moved over here. Yes, I did. So we can come to industry. We need to get a carpenter. Yes. We also have a makeshift post. Okay, makeshift post. We need this. We're going to put it right here. There's a makeshift post. And a carpenter. This is a large building, actually. It's the first large building we've seen. Right here, I think. I wonder, can this building be moved? No, this is the one building that cannot be moved. So, city planning is going to be a little bit tricky. Not to worry, though. I'm sure I can handle this. Alright, so the makeshift post needs people. And for the beavers, we need these pack of building supplies. So I'm going to turn that off, and I'm going to turn that off so we can make these. And these just need planks. Okay. Let's put a human in there. Actually, no. Better yet. Put a beaver in there. Speaking of, a carpenter. He makes planks. You can go in there too. Now, what do we have up here? Right, choose a cornerstone. Grain delivery line, which gives us more grain per minute. Or steel shovels. +2 to clay production. We get additional clay yield from gathering, farming, fishing, or production. I think I want to go with the grain delivery line, because this seems like it's tied to finding clay. And I don't know if we're going to find any more. We'll take grain production. Which, I mean, here, can we make flour? No. From the crude, this is the crude workstation. Oh, rain collector. This is how we're going to get our water. Okay, I need to start organizing some of this stuff a little bit, so I'm going to put the rain collector right here. We'll need that. Food production. Rain mill. Oh, that's another pretty big building. I'll put it right here. No building materials. What do we need for this one? We need planks. Okay, that's fine. We're working on planks. If you need more help getting planks, here, take a couple of lizards. What else are they doing? The rain collector. We'll put a human in there. Here we go. I think this is going to work out pretty well. Okay. More newcomers. We can use this. 2 lizards, 1 lizard. However, for this, we'll get eggs and pottery or bricks. No, I need more lizards. Hello, lizards. Please come. So that gives us 6 lizards. But they need to have 14 resolve. So we need to get their resolve up. We get their resolve up. We get exactly what we need. Okay, what's wrong here? Idle building, no one is working. Unassign idle workers. No. I'm going to keep you in there. Reason being is we just need to get planks. And we're working on planks. He's making planks, he's making planks. We're working on planks. Alright, I wonder what's in these other hidden areas. What's this? Oh, flax field. Gathered by a harvester's camp. Well, we should have one of those. Yeah, right here, harvester's camp. Sure. Let's put this over here. I'm not sure who's going to use it right now, but it's there, it's available for when we need it. Oh, good. We broke into here. We should have gotten new people. I assume we got new people. No gathering nodes available at the herbalist camp. That's perfect, actually. Because we just saw some mushrooms up there. So we're going to move it. Right there should be good. And we're just going to keep moving things. There's moss broccoli patches over here as well. We can get those later. Yeah, right now I think we just need planks. Yeah, we need planks. So whoever's working in here, hurry it up. Oh, we broke into here too. What do we got? Flax, dewberry bushes, which also uses the herbalist camp. So once it's done with the mushrooms up here, we'll be able to move it down to the berries. Okay, what do we got? We can pick more orders, but we're falling behind on them. So what do we have? Sacrificing. We need coal and wood. We don't have the ability to get coal. This one is trade goods, which is made at a Smithy Scriber lumber mill. We don't have a lumber mill. Or 8 amber. We can't really do either one of these. Can I put this on hold? I guess not really. This one seems easier to get. All we need to do is pick up a place that can make coal. We'll take this one. Alright, this one. Advanced logistics. We need a rain collector, 2 rain collectors, and to deliver 25 drizzle water. We've already got 1 rain collector. This is doable. Or lost knowledge. We need to deliver 2 ancient tablets. They're found in dangerous or forbidden glades. Well, I don't know that we're ready for that. Let's go with the rain collectors. They're easier. And let's see. Building the Citadel requires us to deliver 12 packs of building materials. Or deliver 20 trade goods. We're already working on the 12 packs, or the building materials. I think this is the way to go. And we'll get settlement maps. So that's good. We'll take that. Okay, so all we need to do now is just get our lizard's reputation up, collect some water once we have planks. We need to get those trade goods, and then unlock some more stuff. It seems like it should be pretty easy. Of course, you have to say about, appearances. So here's what I think we're going to do. First things first, I'm going to build another one of these. Put it right here. I mean, we may move it later, but for now it's fine. And that'll get us our 2 rain collectors, which will satisfy the 2 part of this. And then we just need drizzle water. Which, I mean, is that what it's doing? Is it gathering drizzle water? It's gathering water of some kind. Oh! And the rain mill just appeared. Awesome. Yeah. I'm going to put 1 person of each in there. There we go. And I'll put a human over here. Alright, so, I gotta keep this kind of short. I want to go further, but at the same time, I mean, I can't make these too long. So, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna take a break here. When we come back, we pick up right where we left off. We pick up working on this. We gotta get these orders done. But we're on the right path now. I mean, we've got these 2. We're already gathering drizzle rain, so that's fine. The storm rain, I guess we'll collect as soon as the next storm comes in, obviously. Lizards, we've got enough of them. We just need to get their resolve up somehow. And we've already got 6 of the 8 building materials. So I mean, we're doing good here. We can make this work. We can make this work. And if you want to see how it comes out, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell icon, that way you get notified every time these videos come out. If you know somebody else who is also into city builders like this, share it with them. They'll probably enjoy it. Seems to be a good game so far. I've got high hopes for this one. Otherwise, though, if you just like me, you like what I'm doing, leave a like on the video, leave a comment down below. I will see you next time for more Against the Storm. And until then, take care.